Oh, it's time. Begins. I'm excited. It's just a fun time of the year, you know, when you get some directs. Alright, mysterious trailer. Is it already Smash? They didn't say not actual game footage, did they? I didn't see it. Is this Monster Hunter? Yeah. Are we getting a new game? This doesn't look like something they have announced. And it might not be Monster Hunter, it might just be a dragon. I don't know much about Monster Hunter. That looks pretty Monster Hunter. Yeah, I don't know, I can turn the desktop audio down a bit, maybe. Oh, it's a Rise expansion. Okay. I'll just leave this like here, and then you can let me know if it gets too quiet or something. Massive. It's not just an expansion; it's a massive expansion. All right.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Did it say summer? Wow. Can you believe that when they say focuses on, it's not exclusively?
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak.
Wild.
The massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Turn it down more. Ooh. What is,
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster
Hunter is a cool thing conceptually that I have never gotten into.
In summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
I'm wondering if my mic audio has changed.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
No, it's fine, I think. Oh!
Party during the day. At night.
Well, now I don't even know. It's probably fine. Yo, it's party!
In the Mario Party Superstars game, along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake.
Come on, what are the other ones? Is that Yoshi's? Okay, Woody Woods.
But watch out for those Monty moles.
That's a fine choice, I think. I don't know.
When you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Looks pretty.
But you might swap places with Bowser.
Honestly, people wanted another 2-board, and I did too.
Day and night in
Wait,
Horrorland.
Isn't that 6?
Statue is harmless during the day, but at night it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Wait a second.
Break from boards? Head to
It said 5, but like I thought we only had 2 more to be revealed. Oh wait, no, we knew about Woody Woods. That's right.
Work together in
we knew about Woody Woods.
Multiplayer tag match.
I'm glad Horrorland got picked.
Mount mini games will have 7 courses available. All boards
and I think
support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies. And
it's either Horrorland or Western Land for 2, I feel like, and I like Horrorland more thematically.
Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
Also, Yoshi's is the best board from 1, probably. So I can live with no other 3 board from getting Yoshi's.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Like, none of the things from 1 are great, but like, that's a pretty good board. And it, you know, just looks nice. Good music, too. Card game. Her hatred for the dragon.
At the Queen's behest,
why do you hate the dragon so much?
Off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns.
I've seen like a couple games that look
in this fresh take on tabletop RPGs. You'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck
it's still turn-based card battles. It's not like the framing for something else. Looks comfy. You know what else I kind of from Mario Party 1, I like the look and music and like it's just kind of iconic of the Rainbow Castle board, but like mechanically, it's not that good. It's kind of
Voice
whatever.
of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders
Wow.
and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting. Looks cool. Looks like a comfy game. I don't know.
Become a hero.
Is it going to be
or an
connected to the
absolute
deep lore
disaster of a
of the
human
Yoko
being.
Taro universe? Who knows?
You awaken in a hotel
I should play
room
this
in the
game.
city
I
of
won't be playing it
Revachol,
on Switch, but I
devoid
should
of your
play it.
memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure.
I don't know what
Disco
happened to this ring
Elysium:
light. I
The
hope it's
Final
not just
Cut.
dead.
As you interrogate
probably get a
people
better
and
light if it
uncover
is.
clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October
They added like a
12th.
ton of voice
The
acting
physical
to
version
this,
of the
right?
game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is the volume good, by the way? I mean, I know we messed around with
Uncover
it,
more
but
stories
apparently
in
that was bait.
Hyrule Warriors: Age
Should be
of
fine.
Calamity.
I guess. Oh. Is this the second round of DLC? I didn't play or get the first one. Probably turn it. Okay, that's... Honestly, I'm just going to do that now because that's what I usually have my desktop audio at. Spoilers. Wow, is Baby Sidon going to be playable?
Courageous friend of yours. It seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Yo, it's the boy. What's his face? The cool Yiga guy. Okay, but what was that? It's just like another story thing.
Take that!
Okay, they're playable
Clicks!
Time for the show.
together, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense. Guardian of Remembrance. New story, battle for... Okay, well, yeah.
Ready?
That's just new story
set,
stuff. I don't know.
Chocobo! Start your engines and
I like
get set
finished
for a
Age of
new
Calamity, and
racing
then I was kind of
experience.
like fine with
Races
being.
familiar
Also,
Final Fantasy characters
excuse me,
like
Final
Chocobo
Fantasy
and
card.
Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge
I was
out the
busy trying to
competition by
think,
using drift
finish my
boosts to
thought. I
cut
didn't think
corners.
about this.
Magical stones called magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout
Can't believe
courses
Shiro
to
and
cast
Slipers
magic
are
like
gonna get me to
fire
play
and
this
arrow to
game
blast away opponents.
all the time.
Acquire magicites of the same element to cast
Mario
even more
Kart is
powerful
over.
spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well
Yo,
as
is that the
local
one
and
that was
online
in,
multiplayer.
Wait, Shiroma? Is that just like white
Up to
mage,
64
but like
players can
turned
compete
into a
in
name?
bracket-style
That's
tournament
stupid.
to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively
That's-
onto
that's-
Nintendo
that's
Switch
dumb.
next year.
The dumb name.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video,
What is the
we
black
have some
mage
news
called?
about the
Blama?
last fighter for the Super Smash Bros.
Here it is.
Ultimate game.
Mr.
Sakurai,
Empa,
the
come
game's
on. I don't
director,
know.
will reveal this.
Oh,
fighter
no, it's
in
just the
final
announcement of the
Mr.
announcement.
Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Okay. That works.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so
10
please
a.m..
look forward to it.
Dang, that's early.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
When is that?
I
Sunday?
hope you'll check
No.
it out.
Tuesday. I think.
Next, please take a look at this.
Honestly, if it means more time for like other games, like the best of both worlds, kind of. We don't have to wait until December. Is this Splatoon? It's gotta be, right? It's got words. Squidwards. Squidwards. Oh, wow, Kirby. I just saw the language in the city and I was like, it's gotta be Splatoon. But then I saw the beach and I wasn't sure. Yo, new Kirby game? Come on, be like 3D. Do something new. That would be sick. It is 3D. At least this part. City Trial, the sequel. It is 3D. Yo, let's do something different. Let's not just make a side scroller again. Hell yeah. I'm here for this. Oh my god, look at his giant head. Giant gator head. This is cute. And also, it's just refreshing to see them finally try to take on 3D Kirby. Wait. Yo, Kong? Yeah, I'm trying to... I have to like go over that video again. Spring 2022. Nothing, like so far there's been so few like actually winter things.
That was the trailer.
Like this?
Kirby
No,
and the
spring.
Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
I mean, he's collecting a star there, but is that like the end of a level?
The setting also
Is it like a
appears to
3D
be
world?
mysterious,
It looks like it might
filled
be.
with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
This is Animal Crossing music. Yo, they're finally adding the cafe after 10,000 years? Yup. I thought this was gonna happen like last year. Or like much earlier this year or something. It feels like it took forever. I'm very happy about it though. Wow, another direct. This direct has had as much
Since its launch in 2020,
announcements
the
of
Animal
announcements
Crossing New
as
Horizons game
announcements.
has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New
That's
free
good, though.
content will arrive in November.
I mean, it's nice that when they don't clutter up a direct
In
with like
preparation for its release, we
10
will be
minutes on
airing an
Animal Crossing news.
New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
I'm definitely not like
Please be on the lookout for the air.
I don't need to hear
presentation.
the fine details of Animal Crossing
Let's move on to more
during the
Nintendo
direct,
Switch
you know?
headlines.
I just like to know that it is
2
getting
games,
updated
1
soon.
game update, and lots of fun.
Yeah, honestly, they kind of like had a huge gap
More
in
free
like
content is
updates
coming
for
to
a
the
while.
Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a
This
playable
is not
character.
surprising.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the
They
competition.
they have probably at least a
Ninja will
year-long
also be
plan.
playable.
Ooh, Ninja.
Take advantage of
That's a
Ninja's
deep
blinding
cut.
speed to outpace opponents.
Aw,
2
that's
courses
good.
are also being added.
This is a game
These
that
additions will
kind
come
of felt
swinging
like
in
it.
as a free software
today.
update later today.
Whoa, yo, who's coming to the golf course today?
What's this? An invitation.
Kingdom Hearts.
You're
No, it's not
invited
Kingdom
to
Hearts.
live in a
Oh my god,
magical
it's got
world
me.
with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
Golf,
and
I think,
explore
gets like a
delightful
year of
Disney-themed
support,
worlds.
or maybe
All
more.
downloadable content from the
Tennis
original
even had a
Nintendo
lot, but it
3DS
was only
version is
characters.
included.
Really.
Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Disney is like the kind of thing that really should have a
beloved
much
Star
bigger
Wars game
foothold
is
in
coming to
gaming, but they
Nintendo
keep
Switch.
fucking it up all the
Blast off
time.
to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids,
They, like,
and
shuttered their
outcasts in this blend
studios.
of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I've always heard so much about this game. I should probably play it.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Man, Sora and Smash
This
would be like...
is the city. Humanity's
whatever,
last
you know.
stronghold against a
Fine.
virus that turns people into the
This
undead.
Dying Light again?
In the cloud version
yeah.
of Dying Light 2
Cloud
Stay Human,
version.
you'll need to master both
Makes
parkour
sense.
and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected.
Wait.
Your
Cloud
decisions will
version?
shape the story,
Cloud is
but
in
they'll
Kingdom
also have
Hearts.
consequences. No matter where your actions lead
Sora
you,
for Smash?
there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying
Light's been on my to play list for a long time, and I never did it.
Switch February
Haven't
4th,
played it.
2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility,
This
morality,
is
or
Triangle
liberty.
Strategy.
In Triangle Strategy,
They still haven't given it a
Fiery
different
Chronicle of
name.
War
Is that
presented in
game
stunning
footage not
HDTV.
final? What about game title? Is that final?
your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the
Are they-
decisions you make.
This one looks nice.
In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
I've always liked the art style.
To the
Like,
one place
tactics
I cannot follow.
is something I'd
In
probably
response to
enjoy
the
more
survey
than
about the
Octopath.
demo released in February of this year,
I didn't play
the
the
game
demo
has been
though.
fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Jody M64
These
too.
include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
Like Octopath was a good
the ability to
final
review
name. I don't
previous
think
dialogue,
Triangle Strategy is that good.
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
I feel like they should go with like the Salt
More details
Iron
are
War or
now
whatever the
available
name of the
on
war is. It
Nintendo.com.
would be a better name.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch
But
March
it looks
4th,
like it's a final
2022.
name. They keep doing it.
Pre-orders
They're
begin
like,
today on Nintendo eShop.
this is not a final name. Actually, yes. Oh, Dread spoilers. Look away, everybody. If you know, consider marketing to be spoilers.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Honestly, I feel like people overreact about the stuff they show of Dread. If they didn't want to show it, they wouldn't show it. Like, if you think they're showing too much, just consider that they're trying to revitalize
There
this
may be a
series.
very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, Prime Trilogy. But the thing is, that with Prime Trilogy, you know they're waiting for Prime 4 to be close to release. There's the big boy. Yeah, I mean, people have differences, but like, I don't know. I think it's kind of silly in some ways. It's like, they're showing it for a reason.
The most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR.
ZDR.
Objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings.
Aw, look at
reveal
those
that
little
planet
meat
Zudiar is
giraffes
divided
or
into
gazelles.
multiple
I don't know what you would
environments,
even call those, but I like them.
each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization
environments.
are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed
Look at those
account
little
of
meat.
the terrain and life forms you may encounter.
It's
in
Tuesday
the Metroid
dinosaurs. I
Dread
mean,
game. Be
like
sure
they
to
have
read
like
other Metroid Dread
they
reports
look
there
like
as well.
fleshy and naked.
You'll
You
want
know,
to
I don't
prepare
know.
yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches
This
on
game looks
Nintendo
great.
Switch
I am
October
going to
8th.
play other M,
Pre-orders
by the
are
way.
available now
I've
on
been warned
Nintendo
against it,
eShop.
but I will do it before. Well, maybe not before this
How was
game
that?
comes out. Even I'll start it before.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
I guess I'll probably play Dread
Many people
before
have been using
during
Nintendo
October
Switch
anyway.
Online since it launched in September 2018.
But I might not do it right away, and then there's gonna be
In
spooky
addition to
season.
the current membership, we'll
Here it
be
is.
adding a new
Here it
membership
is.
plan.
A new a new membership plan. Though?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Joe, do you understand the things that I do to myself on a regular basis? And how they're much worse than other M?
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Get owned, everyone who bought the All Stars
Nintendo
collection.
64
Me.
system launched 25 years ago.
Yo, is that
I think
win
the system
back?
gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences.
Was
as
that
well as
fucking
intense
win back?
four-player multiplayer action.
Are they getting
Nintendo
N64
Switch,
mania
up to
on
4
me?
People can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Online, let's fucking go.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64
Can't believe I'm
games,
gonna spend more money on. Whoa.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Whoa. All
This means
right.
You'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Who's hitting up the
The
family
new plan will
plan?
include all elements of the base Nintendo
Can you even do a
Switch
family
Online
plan with this one?
membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus
Expansion pack.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
I want to see more of the
Of course,
list. I
you'll
mean, we
still
have
be
a
able to continue
bunch
using
there.
the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
I would hope so.
We'll share more details
DLC
about this
for your
new
online
membership plan
service.
at a later time, including the
know.
exact release date and pricing information.
Yo, they can put Castlevania
For now,
Bloodlines on.
however,
Oh, it's
we'd
already
like
on
to
the
announce
collection.
games that will be available when it launches.
Oh,
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
fucking
games shown here.
Win Back and Sin and Punishment are
As well
such a
as these
weird
Genesis
collection.
games.
Yo, Bloodlines, it's there.
We'll
Mean
also
Bean Machine.
continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo
Fucking
64
F-Zero
and
X, let's
Genesis
go.
games
Come
going
on,
forward.
give me an expansion kit. Put it in there. Put it in there. Do it. Sorry, I'm excited.
Furthermore,
Banjo
we
Kazooie?
prepared Nintendo
Excuse me?
64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played
It's on
with
there?
the same style controls from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
The controller.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch
Is it up
Online
yet?
member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion.
Yeah, someone drop the link as soon as they find it.
Let's see a few more Nintendo
I'm
Switch
ordering
headlines.
like 2.
There's plenty to play in these
I hope that they have
collections.
good stock. Yeah, probably later. It would be weird if they
Cyberpunk meets fantasy
released it
in this
early.
3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian
Man,
future where magic
N64.
has reawakened and fantasy
just-
creatures
I'm
have
just
come
happy
back
about
to
that, you know?
life.
I love the
Immersive branching
N64.
narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual
Rise of the
struggle
N64.
against Count Dracula
Ah, yeah,
continues.
this has been like kind of
Castlevania Advance
leaking.
Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
Dracula X is apparently just
Rewind.
Rondo,
Quick
but
save
not as good.
And button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never before
They should have just
seen
put.
artwork,
They need to
are
put
included.
Rondo on everything. Why is it
Castlevania
only on
Advance Collection
PS4?
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Do win back when this comes out. That would be a perfect time to do win back.
Almighty Classic returns.
I don't think you could. You could be like, here, we're doing N64 on Switch, but also, it's still an N64 Mania game. What is this? This looks nice.
The classic Super NES game Actraiser returns on Nintendo
Oh, it's
Switch.
Actraiser.
Now remastered
Okay.
in HD.
I
As
saw
the
Fillmore
Lord of
and I
Light,
was like,
the
what?
Almighty God, only you can save mankind
I have seen
from the forces
Actraiser
of
before.
Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling
cool.
action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation
I think I've
phase.
seen someone stream
It's
this
up
and
to
it
you
looked
to
pretty
decide
neat.
which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. Actraiser Rennaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold.
So Actraiser's out today. Among Us Deltarune? No. Okay, yeah. That's already out on like other platforms, I guess, right? Chapter 1 and 2. Sizzle wheel. Still have 13 minutes left. Oh yeah, isn't this why Hot Wheels is next week? But the new one is coming out. Tune in to N64 Mania, well, tomorrow, but I'm not playing it tomorrow, unfortunately. But next week is Hot Wheels, apparently. Arcade collection. Win Factory.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Win Factory featuring
Miyamoto-san.
girlfriends.
What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Mario? I don't know. He's got a Mario shirt.
Hi everyone,
Come on.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination
Oh.
and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length
Please be
animated
good,
Mario
first
movie
of all.
for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Wow.
Ta-da! The
Year
movie
away.
will be released
more.
in theaters in holiday 2022.
Honestly,
The release date for North America is on December 21st and will be
it's almost
announcing
refreshing
release
to
dates
know
for
that it's
Japan,
not getting.
Europe, and other regions
not gonna
at a
like
later timing. It'll
explode
be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the
and
big
like
screen.
just
But
disappear
today,
into the ether.
I also wanted to reveal our key cast members
Ooh.
who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Chris
First, of
Pratt
course, is
as Mario. That just seems
who will be
wrong.
played by Chris Pratt. He's
What
so
is
cool.
happening?
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to
Mario
as
talking
performed
a
by
lot
the
and
very
Chris
talented
Pratt is
Chris
doing it. Something seems off about this, but you
Next,
know,
Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very
I mean,
spirited Princess Peach.
sure, probably, yeah.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Luigi. This is
I'm
so
excited for you to
strange.
see this
This
timid
is so
sibling
weird to
appear
me.
On screen.
I'm so...
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
I feel like
I'm
Jack Black
expecting
can do
a
it.
monster performance by Jack's son.
I feel like Jack Black can do this.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be
Also,
playing Toad.
excuse... What?
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
Keegan-Michael Key as
Even though
Toad
this
feels
is a
like
Mario movie,
blessed.
Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
This is so
I'm
weird.
eager
So
for you to see a
weird.
humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
This is so bizarre.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many
Yeah.
more Nintendo characters
What's
in
he
our
doing?
games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay, you know what? As long as he's doing something, like, come on,
We
you
also
gotta.
have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other
Foreman
beloved
Spike. That was the guy
characters.
who like leaked it, right? Cranky Kong casting,
That is all
K-Mac
I can share with
casting.
you today about the Mario movie.
Yo.
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
Cranky
We've
Kong
all been
casting.
coming up with all sorts
That was
of
K-Mac.
ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative
Son of a-
process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm
Koichi-san,
surprised.
back
I
to
mean,
you.
I don't know. They want to market to human beings, I
Please
suppose.
look forward to Mario's adventure.
As long as
jumping
Martinet
into
gets to
the
do
world of motion
some
pictures.
good work in there.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
I half expected them to say like Martinet will do all Mario's jumps and stuff. He'll make the wahoo. There's Splatoon. But like Martinet fully voice acted Wario already in a game. They could have. I don't know. Maybe they just. Like, to be fair, the man has exclusively done like single sentences at most for Mario over like years. So not that he isn't a voice actor. He is one. He's a very good one. He's done Parthenax and Wario and everything, but in music. Zip lines? Grappling hooks? Hello, is this the Splatoon game for me? Every game gets like 100% better when you had a grappling hook. It's just the truth. Everyone knows it. It's science. Is that a furry octopus? Moai heads at Abscond. Jack Black Bowser. Yo, Octavio and a mech. Well, I mean like a walkable mech, I guess. Peel as Toad feels like probably the most inspired choice on that list. Return of the Mammalians. What a plot twist in the context of
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher
F-Zero
from the
lore.
Squid Research Lab.
Oh, I mean,
I've
I just saw the word
meticulously
F-Zero.
studying
My brain
the
got
mysterious
choked.
squids that can transform
Splatoon
into
lore.
humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
I gotta make a clickbait thumbnail after this, and my ring
Splatoon 3
lights
takes
broken.
place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of Chaos. Centered around
Chaos.
Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. Two
Was that a
four-player
crossbow?
teams compete against each other to
They might have
ink the
shown that
most
before,
area.
but
However, the
It's a
trend seems to have
crossbow.
undergone
It's
a
actually
major
just a
shift.
bow.
With the existence of new main and special
Is that a
weapons
crab?
confirmed in the footage.
Crab mech?
In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from story mode.
I love
single-player
the
campaign.
the dev
Return
like
of the
laboratory
mammalians.
gimmick. It's so good.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of story mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Man, Octavio in a mech. That looks sick. Octavio for Smash, by the way. Confirmed. He's got a mech
We'll
now. He
continue
can be
with
in
our
Smash.
research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Yo, he still becomes the number. It's
Updates to
alive.
come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3,
5 more minutes.
taking place in a new world,
At
is
least.
scheduled to release in 2022.
I mean, they're usually pretty dead on.
Please look forward to future updates.
This is a good direct, by the way.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
It's like a
Please
new
take a look.
thing. Is there any? Feels like it has to be new. Didn't we go through all the things we knew about? Platinum? Bayonetta? Come on! Don't do this to me! Generic soldier man. That makes me worried. I mean, not necessarily. Ash, no. What is that? Is that a demon? Is that MGS? It looks vaguely Astral Chain-y, but the rest of the things don't. So, we'll do that. Could just be new too. I mean, I don't know. Platinum's always making 50,000 things. Goop. I don't know. We got goop monsters. It's hard to tell. Guns? It's her. She made a P on his head. Oh, yo, it's Lappy! It's Astral Chain 2! Yeah! Look, Astral Chain is great. Wait. What the fuck is happening? It's Lappy and it's Bayonetta? I'm so confused! She looks so good.
It seems I'm unfashionably late.
She is
I'm
late.
ready to give you everything you want.
The bait. My bit rate. Oh, it's fine. Let's fucking go! Okay. Bayonetta's great, everybody. You should play it. If you don't play it, what the fuck's wrong with you? Is that a Madama Butterfly transformation? Magical girl? Well, she's already a magical girl. I guess. Can't show all the clothes being removed. It's not for good boys and girls on this Nintendo Direct. Well, maybe it's just a thing now. I don't know. So actually controllable demons? That's cool. I saw at least one person post, like, probably so many people post, like, Bayonetta 3 trailer not happening. Kind of want to be like, get owned. It's real. It's so weird when anything takes that longer than 2 years to come out. People act like it's like the longest delay ever. It's like, man, you people don't understand video games take time to make. And they exist before you hear about them. Like, it's just weird. 2022 makes sense. Wait. Who's that?
What you
Is
just
that that's
saw
not a
was the latest
DMC
trailer
guy,
for
right?
Bayonetta 3.
Is that like
We
Punished?
announced this game in
Wait, what's her name?
2017.
Punished
We
John?
Thank you for your patience. This game will launch.
She like
next year.
edgier? Or is she just a new character maybe?
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
It does kind of look like Bojo, but I mean, lots of
That's
things
all
could look
for
like
today's
Bojo.
Nintendo Direct.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Thank you for watching.
I don't know much about DMC, but I don't think it was a DMC character. But they have the vibe, you know? Doesn't look like Jean either. I should probably go into the YouTube version. Like, we can analyze some stuff. Can analyze it. Can get real anal about it. Good direct. Very good direct. I mean, not just good direct. Alright. Let's go take a look at that character first and foremost. Hello? I have to, like, refresh this page, I think. Man, the Lappy fake out was incredible. Although I still love Astral Chain, I would still want to see a sequel, and I think they want to make one, from what they said before. I mean, okay, sword, white hair. That doesn't look like Jean, which is the only person I would feel like it could be a grown-up Loki? Wait, I don't remember enough of Bayo 2's plot, apparently. Upon the sword hilt? Yo, is that Lappy? Lappy without the costume? Oh yeah, there is a paw. Or, yeah. This person looks cool. I don't know who they are, but they look cool. If it's a paw, you know, it's gotta be, it's clearly the person in the Lappy costume. It all comes together. It's personified Okami. Devastating psychic damage is like one of my favorite like ways to phrase something. I wanted to look at something and I don't remember what it
coming up
was.
with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more.
Kirby? This looks a bit like linear, so I have to imagine it's more of like a 3D world type structure than like being super open. Like it's like a straightforward platformer that exists in 3D space. It looks like. Hello, video. But you are still collecting, you know, optional secrets and stuff like any Kirby game. That's a, you know, a shard, like the crystal shard, I guess. Katamari Spike is pretty good. You got your green star coin thing, which I think is just the coins, so, okay. What is he? Oh, he has a cage containing whatever collectible, I guess. This is cool. I don't remember if there was really anything else to look at. We have confirmation of when the direct is. When to direct. We have Dread, which I'm not going to overanalyze. And Splatoon 3, which, you know, I'm not like... Don't need to go over that or anything. That was a good direct. I am obviously extremely fucking excited for Bayonetta. And people can finally shut the hell up about how, ooh, 10 years since Bayonetta. It's like, alright, see ya. I don't know. I never minded it, but it's also like, yeah, surprise. Sometimes video games are not done in like 3 games, or like 2 years or whatever, or 3 years. Like, welcome to life. Got Kirby. F-Zero X is good. I mean, N64 stuff is pretty hype. F-Zero X in 2021, yeah. If they, I swear though, they should really just take this opportunity, and they won't. They probably won't. But they should absolutely just take this opportunity to put the expansion kit content in there. It's like, they have the stuff. You know, they can do it. But they won't do that, probably. They should do it. But I would be very surprised. Making expansion kit content available in all regions. You know, I wonder if, would be sick. I wonder if, Mario 64, what if it's, like, somehow gonna be the, like, virtual console version? So Shindo is still, like, on All-Stars, but then they just have the North American original release. Like, that's the type of thing I wouldn't even be surprised if it happened, honestly. Like, we got Shindo, okay. But are they gonna do it again? I don't know. Should probably look at that list again, just go over it. Winback is on there, and that's just extremely good. Where was that? Dread. Here we go.
As a part of this,
Gotta pay a subscription to BLJ.
to go. The Switch, up to 4 people can play.
Having like online is also, you know, a big sell, and I think it's like a bigger sell for 64 than it is for Super Nintendo, which they've had. Like, you can play what? You could play you know, DKC2 multiplayer, or $53. That seems cheap. Or Kirby's Dream Course. That's probably Kirby's Dream Course is probably the most exciting multiplayer Switch Online game you can do. I don't know. There might be another one. Yeah. What did they? That's after this, right? I think. Some of these are pretty obvious. You know, you got Mario, you got Star Fox. Classic. Gotta have Star Fox. I would take Star Fox over most of the games on this screen. Yoshi Story, that's a pretty cute, fun game. Ocarina of Time, gotta have it. Winback, really weird. So excited to play it. It's just surprising that it's on here. If you haven't heard about Winback before, we've been like aware of Winback in the N64 Mania. It's like a cover shooter. I don't think they show enough of it in this trailer to go to, but it's like not even a cover shooter. I don't know, it's just like a shooter. It looks cool. It looks like actually good. So in like the N64 Mania group, we've been like pretty looking forward to Winback for a while. Looks like it would be a fun time, and also the kind of thing that not everyone's aware of. So it was pretty. That explains my pop off to seeing Winback, which no one else would. And then we have is that Sin and Punishment? I think it is, right? Wait, if Sin and Punishment is here, it's like a Japanese release, I think, right? But if it's here, does that mean it now has to be an N64 Mania game? It's getting a Western release. It looks like. I mean, this is usually the directs are different. We have to play it for N64 Mania. The number is increased by 1. I'll bring it to the table.
64 game shown here.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't assume it would be in English. I guess you'd have to look at the thing. Alright, Genesis. This is a pretty solid lineup from what I'm seeing. For some reason, Sonic 1 is not on here. I guess it's probably available somewhere. Sonic 2 is better anyway. Castlevania Bloodlines, good Castlevania game. Would recommend it. Contra, Mean Bean Machine, classic. Echo, classic. Golden Axe, I loved that game as a kid. Gunstar, I think that's a popular one. Shining Force. I mean, these look like I haven't played all of them, but these are like, as far as I know, pretty well respected games. Final Smash Direct is on the same day that Nick All Stars comes out. Wow, they planned it. They're just defeating their opponent with announcing a new character single-handedly. Strider. I want to play Strider at some point. This box art also incredible.
As well as these Genesis games. Other Nintendo.
There's F-Zero X. Oh yeah, okay. Pokemon Snap is coming, by the way.
Zero X. As well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Golf, Snap, F-Zero X, Kirby 64, Pape. We got the Pape. We got fucking Banjo. That's just crazy to me that Banjo is still happening. That's awesome. I mean, it's just gonna be like, it'll be a good way to play the original. And you know, the fact that like Banjo being on Smash, like, it just works, you know? It's like poetry. It rhymes. Can't wait to lose 99 notes in 2021. Yeah, it's not gonna be the Xbox thing. Yeah, it's great that, you know, these games are starting to be inaccessible. Like, you can emulate. N64 emulation is a real mess. Probably for a lot of the games that are on here, it's fine. But, like, you know, as soon as you start talking emulating, you already lose, like, so many people. Like, there are people who only own a Switch and a shitty laptop, right? Like, making things available officially is still incredibly important. I know we're all enthusiasts. We're fine with emulating. But, like, kids, adults even, it's not even just kids. Like, a lot of people don't fucking know. Like, or they don't have a good computer or whatever. I'm not fine with emulating. I mean, I have an EverDrive, so I don't technically emulate on 64 anyway, but like, emulation is very important for game preservation, and, you know, considering the fact that some games are just ridiculously impossible to play legitimately, emulation is important. Sorry, copyright lawyers, I don't know. Anyway, anytime this stuff does not need to be, you don't need to emulate this stuff, that's a dub. You know, that's good. And also Super Mario 64 not being locked to All-Stars is good. I never thought it would be permanently, but I can only hope that now they'll maybe like separately release Sunshine and Galaxy. Yeah, I try and play things legit. But like, you know, it's impossible to like acquire a lot of things, or it's just like ridiculously expensive. OT speedrunners in shambles. I don't know, they're probably fine. I wonder what would be SM64 if it wasn't the version that had no BLJs. I feel like they'd have to be like, they'd have to like put it on the main board or something, you know, instead of sectioning it off like it was before. I would be kind of surprised if they actually put Shindo. I kind of half expected to be the VC Wii VC release basically, which would make it probably the best version of Mario 64 for someone who isn't a boomer to play and speedrun. If it doesn't have, and even if you just want to do 70 star and 120 star, now that you're gonna have like N64 controllers, assuming they're not terrible. That's big. That's huge. I'm excited for that. Imagine being able to speedrun SM64 with a good N64 controller that you can buy new on your Switch. Like, and then you don't have to worry about fucking like lag reduction strats or whatever. Yeah, new N64 controllers is like such a cool thing. I'm just excited. Shove them down my throat.
The games that
or whatever, I don't know.
will include all elements of
Okay. I'm going to cut stream. Hope they have better analog sticks. Yeah, that's like, if there's any area they can make an improvement in, it's the sticks. Cannibalize. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past myself to do. I mean, I've got two controllers sitting here, which I replaced the sticks on, and they're fine. They're fine, but you know, it's not like, it's not the. I'm sure it's not the same as like a fresh. Did I lube them? No. And it's probably too late to do that. Well, it's not too late to do it, but like I might as well do it with like a fresh replacement at this point almost. Whenever they start failing on me. Or I can do someone Spock linked somewhere, I think. Like a repair video of like the original sticks, and that looks like something I could try and do. Basically, it involves like adding more material to them and then like filing it down or whatever and like cleaning it out. Looks like it might be a good idea though. Would probably result in a pretty good controller. Steel sticks are impossible. About the replacement keys. Oh. Do share your experiences with your fellow N64 enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm gonna cut stream. I gotta upload this video. Probably export it to YouTube. And make a clickbait thumbnail, and I might be back later with the stream. Next video after thoughts. Yeah, I love talking about stuff. That's why just talking is fun. Yeah, I might be back later with the stream. Potentially, yeah, I will. You know, I'm going to take a picture, but hopefully I can get this ring light to work. Gotta, you know, if you want to play the game, you gotta play the game. You gotta make the clickbait thumbnail. You gotta put the big text, and you should upload pretty soon. So I should probably go do that. Be sure to check my YouTube channel out. It's I don't know. It's on my Twitch page, I think. Somewhere. Anyway, good stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll probably put N64 stuff on the thumbnail or whatever. Gotta really sell to the audience I'm going for. Okay. I'm gonna go find some food soon too, probably. But yeah, I'll probably be back later tonight. Maybe with 3D World or maybe with Metroid. Because I can't stream tomorrow. Astral Chain 2 with a thumbnail of Lappy. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe that should be the thumbnail. Fucking Lappy, dude. That was so good. Also, Astral Chain 2 went. I would still like it. That was a cool game. And you can tell they want to make more. They said as much before. If it does well, we'd like to make like a trilogy or something. But I'm obviously like, I wanted it to be Bayonetta, but I would have taken Astral Chain 2 because that game's very good. Very cool. Fun time. Alright, gonna go take clickbait pictures.